If you're buying a home like this, you're most likely in the stage where you can afford to buy a home like this. The kids are already out at universities. You can just do whatever you want. The sauna is right there. Let me show you around. You ask for luxury tours, and here you go. 25 Dove Lane. I gotta give the shout out to Ronald and Renat from Luxurybroker.ca for allowing me to show you guys this beautiful home. It's located at Yonge and Clark and it has over 5,000 square feet. So let me show you around. Okay, so you asked for 5,000 square feet. What does 4 million get you in city of Toronto? Let me show you around because this is the home that you definitely want to check out. So let's start with the living space. And as soon as you enter, you have this beautiful fireplace that is marble. And I mean, it's a beautiful wow factor that not a lot of homes that are like custom homes have that kind of feature. Most of them will go now with quartz. This is here, you're getting a full slab of marble. I mean, it doesn't get nicer than this. Now imagine, this is the living space. This is the dining area. Imagine that huge table that you can put in here with all your guests. You can easily host about 20 people. Wait, there's more stuff. So come, follow me for a second. If you ever wonder, does this home have a swimming pool? Absolutely, and it's right here. Okay, what else does $4 million in Toronto get you? Let me show you. By the way, 10-foot ceilings throughout, and then this space right here has over 23 foot of ceilings. You heard it right. I mean, how often do you get to see a home with 23 foot of ceilings? Check this out. And by the way, if I could take this chandelier with me, you know what I need. What else do you get for $4 million? You get a beautiful backyard that is a ravine. I mean, for $4 million, you are expecting a nice ravine. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, what kind of appliances would you get with $4 million? Let me show you around. Follow me. I mean, this is a kitchen that I can see myself cooking, and I'm not cooking. I barely cook because my wife always says that I'm bad at cooking, but with a kitchen like this, I promise you, I will teach myself how to cook. I mean, look at that. All the cabinet space that you have here. You have the built-in Bosch dishwasher with a panel. You have all this extra space and storage. And come here, let me show you. You probably were asking, where is the Sub-Zero? This is where the Sub-Zero is. Boom! And another one. And if you want chocolates, if you do end up buying this home, I will give you this one, because those are the best. What else do you get for this money? And what else comes with this home? Mealy appliances built in both. So this is the speed oven, as well as you got the full oven. And come with me. I mean, look at this countertop. It's called a book match. And what it is, if you see it from here, you will notice that the countertop itself matches to the veins that when it goes up. Okay, it's really difficult to get it done. Not a lot of companies can actually get this 45-degree angle correctly, but as you can see, they have done a phenomenal job with this one. Now, because it's a modern kitchen, it's not your typical shaker or double shaker kitchen as they say. This is what you get. You get the Blum system installed, considered to be one of the better in the kitchens. I mean, you get so much cabinet space, but just check it out. Check out the finishes of this company. And by the way, $4 million home gets you a brand new kitchen. So this is a kitchen that has never been used. It's still in its bags. So I mean, you tell me you're not willing to pay $4 million for a kitchen that has never been used. Okay, what else do we have here? If you're wondering, so this is obviously the hood, because when you're using a Wolf gas stove with a 5-burner gas, you know you need a lot of CFMs. This is how you get the CFMs. Let me show you around. I mean, chandeliers like this, with the breakfast area right here, I'm fine. Like, just look at this, Just imagine yourself. Give yourself a thought, this thought, okay? You're washing dishes, okay? And you can check out the backyard that is facing you. I mean, this is, to me, a dream. Check it out, like, I mean, seriously. You're washing dishes right here, and this is what you're looking at. Can you believe it? I mean, just look at that. You can easily put a breakfast table right here, and this is going to be your view. This is, to me, it's worth more than $4 million. View like this is priceless. If you need an extra storage, this is where you get the extra storage. And if you're wondering where is the access to the garage, that's when you get your multicolor garage right here. So let's start from the second floor and we'll show you the basement. By the way, if you like tours like this, make sure you give me the like button, subscribe as well so that you never miss videos like this again. It's a $4 million home in Toronto. I'm going to be now showing you more and more homes as we go. There's going to be the one under 5 million, there's going to be the 10 million, and I will be showing you the $15 million homes as well, because I know this is what you're curious to know. What can you get in Toronto for $15 million? I will show you soon. By the way, check out this skyline. I mean, that's beautiful and it's done so nicely. And again, huge shout out to Ronald and Ronald from Luxurybroker.ca, because this is their listing and they allowed me to show them around. So thank you so much, guys. Okay, follow to the master bedroom. I mean, this is the size of many apartments and many homes. This is a huge one. Let's start from the actual master. Imagine your king size bed right here, and you wake up every single morning to this view. Priceless, I know. Now, in case you wonder where do you hang your TV, if you ever watch TV, this is where you would go. You have this custom wood that is stained to really step it up, and you have the 75-inch TV right here. But wait, there's more. And I know you're expecting it, you're probably wondering to yourself, where do I put my high-end purses, my belts, my clothes? This is it. This is his side, this is her side, or in some cases, it's going to be both hers and the husband is going to be in a different room using different closets. So you got the built-in closets, lots of shelf space. You can easily put your purses, your belts, your watches, whatever you want. You have plenty of space. And in case you ever wonder how I would do it, always use a glass door to actually showcase your shoes. I mean, if you're wearing expensive shoes, you want to be able to see them so that you can easily make a decision every single morning on what to wear. Now, are we talking about the master bathroom? Are you ready for it? Come in. Huge windows again, mature trees, not a lot of neighbors looking into your home because you really can't see them. Homes in this area have huge lots, so you're not in everyone's. I think if you do end up buying this home, I will be joining you in your bathroom because look at that. There is enough room for at least 2 people to be here. That's it. $4 million gets you this beautiful tub, and if you wonder, of course it has the heated floors. I mean, heated floors is a must. Now, if you come around and you're trying to shower, guess how many people can actually shower with you? I mean, I have enough space here for at least 3 or 4 people, but I mean, it's up to you. You can either go up to 4 or 5 or 6 people. I mean, that's the size of the shower. You have his and hers with quartz, countertops, heated floors. I mean, what else do you really need? Let me show you your laundry and your other 3 bedrooms before we get to the basement. By the way, $4 million gets you also an elevator. So elevator goes all the way to the basement, 3 floors, comes up. In case you wonder, you have to have an elevator if you're buying a $4 million home. So this is another room with beautiful views. It has its own bathroom, if you can check it out. It's nicely done, as well as custom closets. And by the way, if you ever wonder, how do you actually heat or cool a 5,000 square feet home? Let me show you what you need to do to be able to do it. The key is having 2-zone systems, which means you will have one of those thermostats at the main floor and you will have another one on the second floor, so they can both work wherever you are. So let's say if you're mainly on the second floor, you don't want the AC to be wasted on the main floor. So you will program this one so that this now will start working and the other one is not so much. Because I mean, to warm up a 5,000 square feet home will take you forever. I mean, I don't really mean forever, but it will take you many hours, so you need to have a 2-zone system. Let me show you the 3rd room. And now, in case you wonder, if I ever need to wash my clothes, where do I go? This is the room, and it's on the same floor as your living space. Imagine, you have the Blanco faucet, you have your machines right here, you have the countertop. What else do you need? I mean, it's as good as it gets, and it's on the same floor, because in some homes, in the $4 to $5 million range home, you would have this in the basement, not even the main floor, in the basement. That's how some builders build those homes. I mean, with having it on the second floor in the same space where you live, it will make a big difference. And ask my wife, she will tell you that without this, she will never consider buying any home. So the laundry has to be on the second floor. Let me show you the 4th room, also has its own main bathroom. By the way, second floor has 9-foot ceilings throughout. They have the custom, beautiful crown moldings with 7-inch hardwood floors. And if you take a look at them, they're so beautiful. You can pretty much just enjoy it all day long, because I mean, this is how it should be. It should be the 7-inch planks with about 6 to 8 feet long, because that shows whether it's high-end versus the lower end. Let me show you the basement now. I mean, by the way, did I mention this beautiful foyer and the glass railings? I mean, most homes with the $4 million will have iron pickets, and this here comes with a glass finish. I mean, you know it's beautiful, right? Now the question is, are you ready to make an offer? Because if you are, you know how to get a hold of me. Okay, so let's just go downstairs. I will show you the sauna and the access to the pool. I mean, if you're buying a $4 million home, you are expecting a sauna, right? And if no, then this home does have the pool and the sauna. And I mean, what else do you need? Okay, I know what you need. You need also an office, right? So there is an office on the main floor. I will show you in a second, but let me show you around the basement first, because it's just so beautiful. It's perfect for entertaining friends. Just let me show you. If you ever wonder what this is, oops, let me just turn on the light here. This is like the perfect space to entertain friends. You can stack up your liquor here, the wine. It is not heated or cooled. but it's okay because you can easily add that feature so your wine can be in the perfect room temperature at any given time. You have this space. And by the way, the basement also comes with 9-foot ceilings, completely open concept. All the ceilings are flat, gives you the maximum amount of enjoyment with your friends. Just imagine yourself dancing here, partying here, because this is what the basement is all about. If you're buying a home like this, you're most likely in the stage where you can afford to buy a home like this. The kids are already out at universities. You can just do whatever you want. The sauna is right there. Let me show you around. This is, to me, after a crazy day at work, that's where you want to chill. This is where you want to spend your time. It's not so what do you think I do after a long day at work? You bet. Sauna is the way to go. I don't have a sauna at my home, but with a sauna like this, I know one thing. I will work so much harder because I know that at the end of the day, I can come up and I can just relax. I mean, does it get better? No, it doesn't. You have the full stove here, you have the connection to the water, because I know how some Russians love when the stones are super hot, and sitting here at the end of the day, this is the perfect way to relax. I mean, you tell me you will not be paying $4 million. This is it. This is the dream, guys. And now, once you're done and you're super hot and you need to cool off, there's only one way to do it, and there's this bathroom across the sauna room that you can easily go for a quick rinse. And then you go back to the sauna, heat up again. You need to do it at least 3 to 4 times to really get the benefits of a sauna. Now that I showed you the space, let me show you where your guests can stay if they do choose to stay overnight. Okay, I don't know if I'm comfortable having people sleeping on my main floor, but some people are. It's up to you. I'm not judging. But if you do want your guests to stay with you, let me show you their room. By the way, remember I was telling you about the elevator? It's right here. This is now the 6th bathroom in the home. This is where your guests will be using it. And if you wonder where their bedroom is going to be, this is where the room is. And I mean, if you're buying a home like this, there's one thing that I would expect you to want as well, and it's a theater. I mean, without a theater, it's just not the same. You would agree with me, would you? Comment below if you agree that the theater is a must. So let me show you where your theater is going to be if you were to buy this beautiful home at 25 Dove Lane in City of Toronto. This is it, guys. This is what I expect from a theater room to be. Imagine the couches right here, your friends are coming over, watching a beautiful movie. On this screen, you have the built-in both speakers, you have the subwoofer. I mean, look at that sub. This is like 2 subs into 1. It will really make a statement, I promise you that. What else? Do you need more? Let me show you more. Come on. In case you need another room, this is it. You have now 2 rooms in the basement. This is the perfect nanny suite. I don't know, maybe perhaps you're buying a home at $4 million and your kids are still young and you need a nanny to be living with you. This is the perfect suite. You still have a big window, lots of light. This is the one. And your tiles are 36 by 36, heated as well. Okay, now that you've seen the basement, let me show you the backyard. Let me try to explain to you through the camera. I know it's difficult, but let me show you the backyard where you can really enjoy yourself and you can enjoy the environment and the nature, because you don't get this often if you're in a busy city, but you do get this in this home. 9-foot ceilings I mentioned to you with those beautiful slidings. After you guys. I mean, just look at that. Like, if you listen carefully to the sound, you can hear, yeah, like the birds, right? $4 million gets you the sound of birds. Take a look at this beautiful masterpiece, because I mean, it is definitely a beautiful home with 2 ACs, because like I mentioned, a 5,000 square feet will require at least 2 ACs, 2 zone programming. Take a look at this home, because this is priceless. In the backyard, let me show you where the actual entertainment area, if you ever want to have guests over and have barbecue with them and you're wondering where are they going, let me show you around. By the way, I mentioned to you heated floors in the basement, because if you really can't go without it, it's a must, right? This is what you're expecting at $4 million. This is why they deliver. And I said, I will be showing you now going forward homes that are 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, all in Toronto. And if you want me to show you other cities, just message me. You know I'll be there. By the way, show them this beautiful finish, because I mean, this is a lot of work, just so you know. To take a tile like this, to cut it and add an extra feature, takes a lot of work, so it's a job well done. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so let's say you're about to have a great time with your friends outdoors. Let me show you around where you deserve to chill with your friends on a Friday evening or a Saturday morning. I mean, this home has so many beautiful angles, and every single aspect of this home is just wow. I mean, wherever you go, you will see beautiful views. I mean, here, just check it out, check it out, check it out. Imagine a table right here, a round table where your friends can sit with you. You can either smoke a cigar or have lobsters or eat whatever you want, but at least you have this kind of view throughout the season. I know what you're thinking, but December, January, February, and March, you're probably most likely going to be sitting at home. I get it. That's why we have a fireplace here. But if you want to be outdoors during the day, this is the environment that you get at. To me, it's priceless. And if this is not enough, I mentioned to you before, there is a swimming pool right here. Don't want to give you the right dimensions right now because I don't know them, but it's more than 24 foot long. I don't know how wide it is, but I mean, this is the perfect pool for you to come home to after a crazy day of work. You just come here, you just chill, you just enjoy yourself. I mean, to me, this $4 million is definitely something that you can afford. And if you can afford it, you want all those features. You want the sauna, you want the swimming pool, you want the fireplace, you want to have the high ceilings, you want to have the ravine lot as well. And when it comes to the kitchen, of course you want to make sure that there are Sub-Zero appliances and Wolf appliances, because how else can you cook beautiful and tasty meal? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Now get out of here, let me go continue selling homes. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smack that like button, give me the thumbs up, subscribe so you never miss any other video ever again. Going forward, this is what we're going to deliver. We heard you. You got tired of me talking in front of a screen and giving you what you need to do? Let me share with you now what real estate in Toronto is all about. Have an amazing day.